Hey friends, so this is it. Today is the last day of my work experience here in Trois-Rivières. It's bittersweet. I'm up for the earlier bus at 8:20 something rather than the bus at like 9:01. Because I start at 9:15 and I figured, rather than cut it close, for my last day I'll be early. Gotta leave a good final impression, right? So either way, it's a bittersweet moment. I'm gonna miss the people working here. I've talked about it like 1,000 times already in these vlogs, but I'm a very, I guess, emotionally attached person. Like if I make an emotional connection with something, it like sticks with me for life, right? Especially if it's a positive connection. So like all the people at Toys R Us have been nothing but awesome to me. They've been nothing but really cool, really kind, and just literally like everything I've done here in Quebec has been a blessing. Like staying with my uncle at first, him helping me find a job, 2 jobs, pushing me to get the jobs and to work, even though it wasn't always something I enjoyed, like when I worked at the restaurant. But even then, like at the restaurant, like I met cool people. I met all those Mexican people, and I got to try a bunch of Mexican food, got to talk to some really nice people. But at the same time, even though I didn't like the job, there was the positive aspect of it. And then obviously I found Toys R Us, had a really great time at Toys R Us. So, now that it's all coming to an end, it's weird. And, like I mentioned before, it's only 2 months, right? So 2 months doesn't seem like a long time in the grand scheme of things, but these 2 months to me have been like some of the greatest of my life, right? So a couple ups, a couple downs, but overall we come out on top. Goals accomplished, and there's a lot of good that came out of this, so I'm quite happy. The bus is gonna be here soon, so I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'll call it for now. So I'll catch you guys, who knows, maybe there'll be a clip in between, but if not, I'll catch you at the end of my shift. So deuces, guys. So gang, I'm on my dinner break now at 11:30. Woo! I started at 9:15, so I'm feeling it's gonna be a longish day. But either way, since it's the last time, I have to go to the cafeteria and get food. Come on. You guys know I'm already gonna get a poutine. Come on. So we're just gonna make the most of it. I decided to wear my name tag today. That's kind of like, a full circle moment, because like I literally haven't worn it in forever. But I figured for the last day, I'll represent. So either way, I'm gonna enjoy my food, and catch you guys later. Deuces. The final cafeteria poutine. I'm gonna miss this. They always were really nice too. The people were there. The workers were very nice and respectful. I liked them. 10 out of 10. Would recommend that out Sam. Okay gang, so there's like 2 hours left. This has been one of the most boring days of my life. I spent, I'd say, like 80% of the shift alone so far, because we're all just each doing our sections, doing price tag. So I'm checking the price of each individual item one by one. But we trudge on, gotta push forward, make the most of our day. I will catch you all later. Deuces, love y'all. And just like that, my adventure at Toys R Us is over. So huge shout outs to Toys R Us. They gave me an opportunity, and I made the most of it. They were really, understanding of the fact that I wouldn't be here for long, but I was happy to be an employee, and I was willing to work hard, and I didn't take that for granted. So, today was a long day. All we had to do was check price tags today. So each of us were in our individual sections, and I was pretty much, like I mentioned, alone for 80% of the shift. But it was good. It wasn't a bad last day. It was just not the most entertaining or plentiful one. But we powered through. We finished, and Toys R Us is now at a close. So I'm a free man. It's bittersweet. I'm glad that my time's over, but I'm gonna miss everyone here. So who knows? Hopefully I'll try to visit if I can eventually. But it was good. I can't say anything more. I'm thankful for the managers that gave me the job, and like the fact that they liked me enough to hire me full time and give me the raise. So my efforts were recognized, and I'm happy to have put them. So the overall experience here, I've gained a new sense of responsibility. So yeah, I can't say anything. I have nothing but good things to say about Toys R Us. So hey, I'm not saying you should work at Toys R Us, but hey, go rep your. Don't hate on Toys R Us, all right? They're a good bunch. At least the one here. If you're ever in Trois-Rivières, do yourself a favor and go buy a toy at Toys R Us here. So yeah. Now my coworker offered me a ride home, but I figured I'd take the bus home for old time's sake. I started my Toys R Us journey when I got my bus card, and it's only fitting that I end it by taking the bus home. So complete the cycle. So I'm gonna get home, have one last day of just normal, and then tomorrow I have the tattoo at 1, and then from there, sorry, my other coworker just offered me a ride home too, but like I said, I want to take the bus home today. So where was I at? Oh yeah, so my tattoo at 1, and then once I get home from that, I'm just gonna start packing down my things. I've got all my electronics to pack down, and just the remnants of my clothes. So either way, I mean, it's not a lot, but it has to get done. And like I mentioned before, all my cooking stuff, that's gonna stay here, just because rather than trying to haul it around. But I was like, just screw it, man, we'll just leave it there. I'll come back and get it eventually. It's not that serious. So RIP to the rice cooker. And well, I mean, the rice cooker is the only thing that I kind of felt was an L to leave here for a bit. But I mean, the rest was just a pan, which again, now that I think about it, was a pan I used quite often at home. But and then a pot, which I used to boil my noodles at home. But it's okay. Those are just trinkets. They'll come back to us eventually. We don't need them that bad. So, but yeah, that stuff's gonna stay here. I'm gonna bring home with me the essentials. And then after that, the next day is off to Montreal. Depending on how early I get there, I might see a friend for coffee. I say coffee because that's just the general term, but I don't drink coffee because it's bitter and gross. But we're just gonna see each other in the morning. Yeah, we'll see. Either way, I'm gonna wait for the bus now. So I'll catch you guys later. Deuces. Whoop whoop. It's dinner time. So we're running dangerously low on stuff. But there's only one full day left. So I think I'll survive. I'm gonna boil my leftover pasta and probably throw some cheese on it because I got a lot of cheese left. So that's something. But I might cook some eggs for later or save them for tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But for now, I am excited. Very excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a good day. I don't know why. Okay. Tattoo havers understand. It is really addicting, but it's also really expensive. So like you can't just, I mean, unless you're a baller as hell, you can't just keep getting them. There has to be some kind of limit. So I haven't gotten one since I went to Paris, and that one wasn't too big. It was just more like a sentimental thing I did with my dad and my brother. See? But this one is like a kind of I'm putting a little more effort into it. I'm putting a little investment into it. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. So I will keep you all posted on that adventure tomorrow. But for now, I'm just gonna finish cooking my dinner, and I will catch you all later. Deuces. So, today ends the day. It was fun. My dinner was delicious, and I found out I have enough eggs to last me longer than I thought. Like longer than we're good on food. So, I got rid of my garbage, or almost all of it. I have the garbage can still, but I'll deal with that tomorrow. But it's crazy. Tomorrow I have like literally nothing except for my tattoo. And I mean, obviously packing, but like no responsibility, no work, none of that. So my hair is not cooperating, but it's okay. Just ignore that. So, yeah, tomorrow my appointment is at 1, and I already looked up a bus route, so I'll get there like literally like 1:45. So it should be pretty good. And then I don't know how long the appointment's gonna be entirely, but it's gonna be a good day. I'm excited. I say early for me, it's like 11-ish. So, excuse me. I'm just gonna finish recording this, edit, upload, and I mean, the alternative is just playing games, and I wasn't feeling games anymore. Got my good gaming session, and then now I'm just gonna, I don't know, watch a bit of YouTube and go to bed. So either way, tomorrow is another day, and tomorrow's gonna be a good day. And I mean, hey, I get to see you guys soon, so I don't have too many plans yet. I see some of my friends on Friday, and I see some of my other friends on the 5th. So if you want to hang, hit me up. That's why I'm coming home a week early, so I can hang out with y'all, because I miss you guys. So hey, let's do something. So yeah, that's it for me. So I'm gonna upload this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Deuces.